If you take nothing away from this video besides adding those Kaizen questions to your team, you'll be in a better spot. It's one of the easiest ways to take a normal plateauing team to the next level. And those questions, again, are all about incremental improvements. Let's talk about how to build a powerful team. Stick around. What does a powerful team look like? A powerful team is similar to what we have built right now. I'm the chairman of a company called X27, where we help agencies and other B2B companies book meetings with incredible billion-dollar brands. We've met with almost the entire Fortune 500 at this point, and that's just one business. We also run a digital products company, we run a software company, and one of the things that allows us to do all of that is we have a powerful team behind us. Div is our director of marketing, Robert runs X27 as the CEO, and also is one of the coaches at 220 Coaching, where we help new businesses and established businesses take themselves to the next level. And we also have a bunch of other people on the team, Alina, Michelle, and about a dozen other people that I would say are powerful. We've weeded out the weak, and we are only left with the strong. Hey, we're giving away the Email 10K course to one of our lucky subscribers for free. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have some crazy cold email and business content on here. Subscribe to the mailing list, which you can do by going to email10k.com/checklist and getting our free cold email optimization checklist. Like this video and share this video, and fill out the attached Google form. Your chances multiply every single time you share one of our videos, and the winner is going to be announced at the end of this month. So go complete those steps for a chance to win our $1,000 course, Email 10K. You can get that for free. How did we get such a powerful team? Well, let me tell you right now. In this video, I want to talk about how to build a powerful team. And what's cool is it's only a 3-step process. Here are the 3 steps on how to build a powerful team for your business. Number 1 is identify what tasks need to be done. Meaning, if you're a solo entrepreneur or you have a team right now that aren't performing, you need to go through your day, go through their days, and identify every single thing that they're doing. Are they posting on social media? Are you sending cold emails like we were? Are you making sales calls? I used to be booked back-to-back on sales calls. Write down literally everything that your team is doing. Then you need to look at that list and figure out which of those tasks are actually making you money and which ones are unnecessary. Cut those unnecessary tasks immediately. If you're posting on Twitter and maybe you've been doing it weekly for the last 6 years and your Twitter following sucks and you're not getting any money for it, drop your Twitter. Never post on Twitter again. And you gotta be honest, you know what marketing channels are a waste of time. You know what your team is doing that's a waste of time. Then hire for the tasks that are making you money. If you don't have a team right now, and let's say 30% of what you're doing is making you money and 70% isn't, first of all, cut as much of that 70% as possible, but then hire people for the tasks that are making you money. That way they're paying for themselves already. You're not losing money by building this team. And that doesn't mean making you money in terms of sales. You might want to hire a powerful team to improve your skills. So for instance, let's say you're running a design company and you suck at design. It might make more sense for you to focus on sales and then hire a great designer to design for you. What that'll allow you to do then is raise your prices, thus being able to afford a salesperson and get out that way. Identifying what tasks need to be done is the first step. Then, number 2, hire people with great potential. Some entrepreneurs I've talked to and a lot of business experts say only hire people that have done the task before. But what I've found is if you hire people that have already done it before, it will either be very expensive for you or they're trained in the wrong way and they won't be able to get it done. What I have found the most success doing is hire people that are hard workers and willing to learn and put them on tasks that you know are already going to make money. For instance, for X27, one of the main ways we generate new business is via cold email. So making lists of companies that we want to go after, writing customized first lines for those messages, sending via inbox, going back and forth with clients, closing deals. All 5 of those are things that we have hired for and things that we should have hired for. And also things that are trainable. We don't need a sales development rep that's been doing cold email for the last 5 years. In fact, they might bring a bunch of stuff to our business that we don't want. We've generated millions of dollars in revenue for our clients and ourselves just from cold email. The problem is if you've tried cold email, it's not as straightforward or easy as it looks. We've put together the cold email optimization checklist that we use internally to make sure all our cold emails are of the highest quality in a very straightforward checklist format. To get it, go over to email10k.com/checklist. What we want is somebody who's willing to learn, somebody who's willing to plug into our process and follow our process, and then follow step 3, which is incremental improvements, which we'll talk about in a second, but get the baseline to as good a point as possible. That's what we really want with the team members. We don't necessarily need somebody who's going to level up our business. Not when we're trying to build a powerful team, not when we're first starting with the hiring process. Number 3 is give the team freedom. At our company, we follow Kaizen principles, and I know that's a strange word. What it basically means is incremental improvement, and the way that that looks on our team is every week I ask our managers to provide a new idea and to implement a new concept that fills one of these 3 things. Either how do we get more views on our YouTube videos? How do we produce higher quality videos than we have before? Or how do we make more money? And the idea should be around one of those 3 things, and it should be implementable within the next week. That's Div's main task on the marketing side, and everybody on our team has similar questions related to their area of expertise. If you're in design, like we were talking about before, it would be things like, how do you make your designs higher quality? How do you produce your designs faster? And how do you generate better clients from your designs? So you can come up with those Kaizen questions of incremental improvement for any area of your business. And by adding those to your team, you're going to see a power boost. When we started doing this on our marketing team, we decided to implement it with the entire company because we saw so many improvements in such a short period of time. If you take nothing away from this video besides adding those Kaizen questions to your team, you'll be in a better spot. It's one of the easiest ways to take a normal plateauing team to the next level. And those questions, again, are all about incremental improvements. For us doing YouTube videos, it's how do we get more views? How do we increase the quality of our videos? Or how do we make more money? And for you, general guidelines, whether that is more revenue or higher quality, one of those 2 things are going to allow you to do these questions. So how do you build a powerful team? Identify what tasks need to be done, hire people with great potential, and give the team the freedom to improve. Do those 3 things and you're going to take your team to the next level. Let me know down in the comments below, have you been implementing these questions? Or what questions would you ask your team in order to help them improve and push your business forward and become more powerful? Let me know down in the comments. Let's start a conversation. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We do videos 3 times a week all about business, sales, and entrepreneurship. We also have over 400 videos in our archives all about this similar concept. Like this video to encourage this type of content, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.